Ooh, I'm here. Always dizzy. Going to start with Puzzle Streak of 36 before I play any games. Let's get right into it. I just came back from the chess club. Played, I think, 2 Bug House games, maybe 3. And that was it. For whatever reason, I don't like to play at the chess club. Should be taken off here. It's always trading. Okay. So if he moves the king, here. My water bottle stinks. Like, well, it might be the lid. I don't know why the lid stinks so much. Okay, fascinating content. Fascinating. Okay, so F3 doesn't seem to do it for me. Oh my God. Too fixated on the enemy king. Rook D1. We are white, moving up the board. The king and the queen will be lined up. That was I'm happy how quickly I saw that. And am I just taking the rook? Should be good enough. We are white. Everything is oh, hello, Silver Sun. Yeah, I played 2 Bug House games and then I just watched as per usual. Had an old regular show up, though. That was kind of cool. Carter came. He's in university now. But I don't like on my drive home, it was pretty dark and I'm a little bit scared about driving home from the tournament. Okay, so coming in here. How does he stop mate? How does he stop mate? If it goes king h1 voluntarily, it's still going to happen. There's queen h7, but then there's going to be a mate here. This should be winning. I keep coughing because I put an air freshener that I found in my car, and it's strong. Yes, I give up the queen here. Okay, this wins the knight, and then we're up 2 or 3 pawns. Is that good enough? Actually, I can take on f2. That's better. I can move the queen. What if I can take the knight? Can I take the knight? No, I'm getting mated. So let's not do that. Oh, I can take it with the bishop. That's the move. Wow. And then we take here. Okay. We take here and then we have a check. We win 2 pieces. 2 for 1 sale here. And I'm not going to stop coughing. That air freshener. So I've got this check, which seems ridiculously dumb. I have this. So these things don't really make sense. Rook d4 is looking good though. Because if he take, oh maybe not. Yeah, if he takes its mate. If he doesn't take, I'm up the exchange with a capital T. And if he takes my queen, yeah, I'm up material. So this needs to work. And then I just save the cheerleader here. But yeah, and we have to keep an eye on the rook as well. So okay, they're getting trickier. I have a fork, but you know what is better than a fork? Another fork that wins the queen. So we're going to do this, and it looks pretty good. White. You're planning to go to the tournament as a spectator. Are you sure you want to do that? There's better tournaments to spectate. Okay, so if I take, I think I give a queen a1 check first, and then no matter what black do, I'm taking here. But there are bigger and better tournaments. Like this is this is a little smaller. This is on the smaller end of the scale. So this wins a rook, but then so I have to trade this one off first. Order of operations here. Take, check, take. Check. We can create pants. Okay, this one is interesting. So if I push here, and he has king c8, and I have nothing. So it might actually be king b7, owning the c8 square. And then after rook takes, I have this check, and I think it's king b7. I think it's king b7, rook takes e6, and then check. And yeah, we need to cover that, the c8 square there. Okay, so here I can have rook takes, and then I have rook e1. And this is the oldest. Oh, we're in check. So we touch one rook, and then he can't stop the music because I'm going to take the other rook. This has to be correct. Has to be correct. And I'm making good time. 11 minutes in. This wins the queen. Do I have a checkmate? This also wins the queen. No, maybe not. But why would we not just win the queen? We are down a queen. So that might not be good enough. Interesting observation. We might need the king. As I say, we are down. Oh man, if you go to the tournament, I would lose all my games. You'll be there hovering over me, and I mean, you might as well. You should play in it instead of. You should play in it. Okay, so maybe I save the bishop because he only has one square to spare, and maybe there's still a mate there somewhere. I don't think so, but we actually do get to keep. Oh, but then our rook falls. Okay, so maybe I do have to find a mate. Check. That is mate. It is mate. It's a mate in 2. It's a mate in 2. I don't know what I've been smoking. And then the last one here is taking the rook. Simple. Wow, I'm just getting better at these. Okay, I'm going to get one wrong on purpose now. So, yeah, so that took me 13 minutes. Wow, like I've been, yeah, I'm feeling good about, I mean, 13 minutes for 36 on Puzzle Street. No, you could still register. It's 69 people registered right now. There's literally one last spot right now. I'm checking all the time because I always have to keep an eye on the competition. That there's 69 people right now. You should play in it. And I think it might be free. I think the first, they might waive your registration fee of like $70. Let me take a look. Whoa, it's not what I want to do here. Whoa. Okay. The thing is, you don't want to go to the tournament and then be like, damn, this looks like fun. I wish I would have registered. You know, you'll be kicking yourself. Yeah, you will get your ass kicked. I'm just loading it up here. Okay. Boom. No, that's CPT. There we go. Okay, so yeah, last I checked, see, there's 69 people. There's literally one slot left. You can register right now. You can register right now. And you might, okay, let's see. Because normally for a new player, it's free, I think, Depends on the tournament. Maybe not. Maybe they're not doing that anymore. Okay, maybe it's not free. I thought once upon a time they were doing that. So it's $80. No, it's 90 now. Yeah, and the cutoff is tomorrow at noon. But somebody might sign up before then. So if you want, if you're on, like, if you want to register, you should do it now. Yeah, so I thought there'd be a discount because they, but I guess there's no discount. So there's the top women prize, and of course under an unrated prize, but that'll go to somebody else. But you're likely not. You likely wouldn't be the only female there. Whoops, I closed it. Sorry for anybody else that's in here in the stream, but speak up and then I'll play a game if there is somebody else here. So I'm sure there's other, but wait. But the top woman prize, oh, it's from any section. Okay. So I could be missing some here. Kayla Gray, I'm not sure the gender. I'm not sure what they identify as. So I'm not sure about number 20. Nicholas is male, I believe. Joanne, oh yeah, you won't win the female prize. There's too many. And yeah. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you would. There's a Martina here too. To register, just click, so go to this page and then go to online registration. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? And that's it, they closed it. No, it's still open, so yeah. Now, there are other things, because you would need a CFC membership and a BC thing, but they can take care of that for you. So, yeah, there would be extra fees because you need a CFC membership. So, it's a 5 rounds. I'm trying to think. I haven't really seen you play too much, but as an expected outcome, okay, I'll link here. As an expected outcome, because you might get a bye in a round, so not counting the bye, you might get maybe one draw or one win for the whole tournament. If you got higher than that, I would be pretty surprised, but I'm just letting you know. So just so you can have a realistic expectation, because sometimes people go to these tournaments and they're like, oh, I'm going to win half my games, but this is a whole different ball game. Like, these people rated like 900, they're probably like 1,800 online, just for some perspective. Yeah. Okay, anyways, I'm going to play a game because that's what I'm here for. I'm going to play Rapid. Yeah, so it's going to be close for me because like on my way to the chess club, it was still bright out and have no problem driving. But on the way back, it's so it really depends what time my 5th round game ends, like how long it takes. Like if it's a 4-hour game, it's gonna be dark halfway on my way home. But if my game is like 2.5 hours long, I'll be fine. And the other option is I might just stay another night at the Airbnb and then take it easy and such. Okay. So my mind is a little blank here. I think I'm going to go the good old a6 because I want to stop knight b5 because I want to play queen c7. Now here I think he blundered. I think d5 wins. I think d5 is winning here. Tactics. Although he might have... No, this should be winning, I think. Except he might have e5. Except my thing would not be going anywhere. So I think this is winning. I think e5 is winning. I think it's winning. Can I beat Hikaru? No sweat. Come on. Oh, no, I should have said who's Hikaru. That's what I should have said. Regret. Then again, I mean, Silver Sun. Maybe I'm pushing you into hello, Zach. Don't let me influence your decision. I like because you need to know the rules and etiquette of tournament play. You need to know how to write notation. There's a lot of stuff to factor in, but I just personally think there are better tournaments to watch than this one. And then like you might as well. The other thing too is like you could play. You can always withdraw, right? Like you could play 1 round or 2 rounds, and if you hate it, withdraw. You don't have to play all the rounds. Okay. So I have b5. I could also just bring, I don't even have to touch anything. But let's not, yeah, let's play b5, right? Why not? Often what happens for me is when I'm just completely winning, when the game is so easy, I get paranoid that I'm going to screw up, and I spent so much time playing because I just don't want to lose when I'm completely winning, if that makes sense. It's the anxiety of losing in a completely winning position. Okay, so he avoids trades, which makes perfect sense, and I think I will put this bishop on b7. That seems like a reasonable square. And then maybe bishop f6, because his knight is suddenly dominated. And I contest bishop c3. Well, I guess my knight was already. Okay. I could offer a rook trade, which I might do. And I'm not going to over... Whoa! Let's not do that. Queen d7. I almost dropped my knight. Or I could go queen c7. Actually, I very much like queen c7. Except, never mind. What am I smoking here? Okay. Queen d7, connect the rooks, and then offer a rook trade. I got to keep an eye on this. I was thinking queen c7 for a second to do this type of thing. But I have to keep an eye on this knight. And he wants to simplify. I think I will go with that. I will go with that. He does bring in the knight. And I think I will kick it out. I don't think he can do anything here. And then I'm just going to offer a rook trade. Rook a e8. If he goes to e4, because he can't resist this, I will have problems. Believe it or not. Oh no, this drop. Okay, yes, he's actually giving me, I think he wins a pawn here. So I did unfortunately screw up. My queen was constantly harassed. Okay, I can make him pay for it though with a trade. But now he has 2 pawns for the piece. And I'm not a happy camper. Actually, that's still, my queen is always going to be overloaded there. C4. I guess I could go rook a d8. And then this is finally protected. But he got a lot of play there. Okay. Yeah, my queen was constantly harassed. So he takes on c4. He won a pawn. And then I'll go queen c7. Yeah. White is back in the game. And he doesn't do it. That's surprising. I can attack him now. And then if I'm protected. I think I can go knight e4. He's getting, I don't know why he didn't take on c5, but this should be good. This should be good. He has a discovery on it. But it should be fine. Okay. I'm nervous here. So I have knight g6. And I'm gonna play it, but he's scaring me greatly. He's greatly scaring me. Because even this, and then he has maybe, God, like I should be okay here, but this is dangerous. Dangerous stuff. So maybe now he takes on c5. But then I force a trade here. Oh, it's queen d6. Oh, but then no, I'm dropping the bishop. I'm dropping the bishop. So I guess I could go no, same thing. I'm dropping the bishop there. So this is constantly annoying. I might have to go to c8. Okay, he's not. I don't know why he doesn't take this. Maybe I go queen c6 here now. And then I can come in here. That seems decent. I'm still scared of stuff here, but yeah, it's still scary. Can he take? He can, and he can do it and win a pawn. No, he won't. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go for here. I'm really, the way he's playing. It's really interesting that he's not taking on c5. But he's got so many threats on me here. I want to trade any of these pieces off. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. f5 drops the knight. So I think queen f4 is simplest. Okay, queen f4. So if he avoids the trade, I can take on h4 probably. Seems okay. Maybe I could even take with the knight. No. But yeah, queen h5, I think I can go queen takes h4. Seems fine. What else can he do? Queen g3, I'm just trading. I will say, though, that this knight is a little poorly placed. I can always go to h8, though, if I need to. And plus, I can do this maneuver if he plays h5. Yeah, so I'm just going to take, pre-move the recapture. Okay, and we insist. Is there a better way to insist? Wow, you registered. Yeah, so the system they use, it's like an automatic thing, but they still need to manually process it as well. Okay, I think maybe knight f6 now. But then he can take here. Wow. So this guy's playing annoyingly. Okay, so we're going to go here. Get out of this once and for all. He's playing very tricky after dropping his piece. Simi's account, 3 years old. Should be good. Okay. come back here. Oh, it's so scary. It's so scary. And I'm going to flag. He's playing really well all of a sudden. Ugh. I can come in here. I don't really want this so much. How many games he has played? 2,000, 1,600. Yeah, I can take it with a queen. Oh, it can't take it with a queen. Okay, that's insane. Yeah, he's gonna win. No, I can take it with a queen. I can take it with a queen, I think. Ooh, I'm paranoid. Ugh. Okay. But I don't know. The way he's playing after dropping a piece, I don't know. I'm just amazed. He's playing very strong after dropping a piece in the opening. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very strong guy. This is not good. I'm going to lose 100% here. To drop a piece and then just to crush me is surprising. If I go here, can you take? Yeah. I don't know. I'm a little suspicious, so I'm going to have to give back material here. Now he takes because he's going to play perfectly. And of course, he'll think a little bit before doing it. Now, what's interesting is I could. No, I should still take the rook. I might take with the pawn, just because of the control he has on this. Yeah, but I'm officially skeptical now, or suspicious, however you want to say it. Officially, I should have taken this earlier. Last move, I should have taken this. Yeah. Just to drop a piece and then just to crush me, being down a full piece at this level. But his account is legit, so I don't know. He just played really well, I guess. He just played really well, I guess. Fuck, I let go too early. Yeah, I don't know. We'll go straight to the engine on that one, but I don't know. That was weird. And then he thought for a very long time and moved 10 too, over 2 minutes. I don't know. It said that was equal, but I don't know. I feel weird about that. I really do. I feel weird about that one. So he drops a move here. Or sorry, he drops a piece. He doesn't play perfect though. But then also to not take on c5, like, Like he never takes on c5. Where was the first opportunity? Here. It is the best move. Knight takes c5, but he plays queen f3. I'm just kind of shocked, and I predicted this the whole way. I said, like, when the game is too easy, I actually struggle. And then he avoids you. I mean, his moves are, computer does not like his moves. I don't know. Maybe I was my own worst enemy here. Funny how that works out. I mean, I played fine, but I'm just surprised how he got back in here. So where was my mistake? This was one of them. G takes f6. We're still better, but it wants me to take with the rook. What's the difference? I don't understand. Oh, I guess we can always hide here, so I could have taken a pawn. Still kind of surprised about that. That it's that big of an eval difference. And I'm just behind on the clock here, but it's still equal. But I was behind on the clock, and then this was just a blunder, like out of time pressure here. I would have lost though because of the time. So I don't know. I don't know really what to say. Maybe I just got into my own head there, but it's interesting. I mean, the moves he played, the computer doesn't like, but I also find it interesting. He plays like a very poor opening, and he drops a full piece. But it happens, I guess. I guess it happens. So I'm not going to block or report him because I don't think there was anything fishy. Oh, he's got 22,000 games on Blitz. Although I will say that this is weird. He must be a kid or something. Because he's played he's got so many games. He got so many games played, 22,000 games. But he was, for 2 years here, about 1,900. And then all of a sudden, but maybe he stopped playing for a bit and then he just had a high RD. But he didn't. No, this is all consistent play. So his RD was fine. I don't know how did he jump 400 points? He jumped 400 points in a month on Blitz. Is weird. But it is kind of consistent. Well, yeah, I don't know. But 22,000 games. I can't do that. I don't know. I'm trying to find fault. Okay, but that was weird, don't you think? Like, and I don't mean that as insinuation of anything, but just to lose a game where, like, how much of an advantage do I need? You know, do I queen? Like, how do I lose that? Probably I play a little bit too slow. As I say, I get so paranoid of when the game is too easy, I actually get I get more scared the easier it is. Well, that's not quite true. There's, if it's super easy, it's not a problem. But anyways, I have a new game here. Try to ignore that one. Yeah, I think I was just my own worst enemy. But it's just a shocking result. So let's get off the file of that rook. Okay, I gotta remember stuff. I think it might be bishop e2. Or h4 might be okay too. I think h4 is okay. I don't think there's weird tactics. I think h4 is okay. Either bishop e2 or... Although I'm almost worried about stuff. I'm going to go h4. I mean, because this is just, it's a little flimsy here. Okay, and then I think I can give this pawn up. Opponent is blinking. Okay, so I'm going to Zen mode because he's blinking and it's so distracting in my line of sight. I don't want to close it up, but I'm wondering if I can allow for this. So can I go bishop e2 and then let him take and then f4, give him another pawn? I don't really want to take it. So bishop e2, hg, because I thought there was something about sacking both pawns. Because if I play now and then he takes it, can I sack the rook? The alternative is to take on h5, knight takes and then bishop e2. But then there's knight g3. Ding dang. Or maybe I'm patient there and then maybe I can go rook g1. Okay, let's try that, but we'll see. Oh, this is really scary. You can almost sack this and take on c3. Yeah, this is scary stuff. So I have to take it, and then I'm going to have to challenge this with one of my knights. F4. I don't like he's coming in and it's scary stuff. Oh my god. Oh, there's so many close to tactics. Like rook g6 almost works. Like I've got queen here. So I can almost do something like this. A lot of tactics almost working. Okay, maybe I go here. Hello, Devil. I forget if I said hello back. Devil Bacta. Okay, so what's my continuation here? Maybe c3. Well, how else would I pronounce it? There's only one way to pronounce that, right? To me, that's very straightforward. I don't know how you could pronounce it another way. Okay, so I have a discovery, but he is also threatening mate. So I could come back. I do have c3 still. Hello, Big Foxy. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you missed the first game. So c3 seems fine. Not sure if bishop a4 is a thing. I don't know. Seems like it's okay. Not sure though. Of course, there's knight b3. Could also just keep the status quo. But I'm leaning towards knight b3 or c3. Oh, damn, you saw it. You should not have seen that before bed. The thing is, once I go to knight b3, it's never coming back into the attack. And I'm just purely reacting there. c3, the knight can maybe participate more. But that might be okay. I guess I'm going to go here, but with great reservation. With great reservation, because black is attacking me now. c3 is like a more aggressive way to play, but I'm scared. So what would my follow-up here be? Again, there's this c3, but it's also, once again, scary. Maybe f4. He can grab this, though. Here we go. But then there's bishop h6. He's going to get a pawn there eventually, but that's still actually good, though. So maybe that. I'm not sure if I want knight g3, but let's go here, because then I've got... Okay, hopefully I'm not blundering. But if he doesn't take, I have knight d5. And then queen d8. At least the tides have turned in that scenario. Actually, last move, I might have had rook g6 again. Shoot. I was looking at it and I forgot. I had rook g6 last move. Oh, no, I didn't. And I still don't. His queen is protecting the rook now. Okay, so if knight f6, I think h5. Okay, so it takes, doubles up. So I've got c3. Okay, let's play c3. I just want that done and over with. So he's got bishop a4. I mean, it's scrappy. Okay, so bishop a4, maybe h5. Oh, that's annoying as well, but not that annoying. So let's run this. I don't really want knight d5 because he's going to take it. And I'd rather not that happen. Yeah, I don't really want this. I think he's getting too much out of that. So if he pushes here, that's annoying as well. Could counterattack. But that's a one move thing. I could take here, sacrifice, and then check. I think I'm going to have to allow this. Ugh. Wild game. Yeah, so after rook c2, I guess queen d3. And then if a3, then I may have rook c1. No, I don't. After a3, maybe then I just keep attacking here. I don't know. It's tough. Tough game. I wonder what I did wrong. Okay. Actually, I wonder if I had rook c1. So I could take here. I could take here. I also have rook d2. This is a very mature move. Like, it's a terrifying move. This, I don't know, this might be a little... I'm going to do it. Okay, we'll see. I hate this type of move more than anything. I hate this. I hate playing this. But I have to, I have to play... Oh, that's his bishop in. But I have to, I hate playing two rooks against a queen, but I have to play what I can't always play. Okay, he's still getting. I have to play uncomfortable positions. Go this check, and then I just want to stay on dark squares. Okay, attack the queen. We'll lose the bishop, so we bring it there. I have to play uncomfortable positions. Yes, no, I hate this. I hate this. And I'm not sure if it was the right decision, but Too often I steer clear. Oh, I just realized there's no increment. For some reason I thought there was increment. You can get this one now. Shit. I can't let him take the A2 pawn. Yeah. But this is something I'm challenging myself more, is playing with the 2 rooks against the queen, as much as I hate doing it. Check, and I don't think we're losing a rook. This is a big benefit. Oh, wait. Did he just take here? He has a perpet? Oh, shit. Oh, wait, never mind. My bad. My bad. Yeah, because I thought he couldn't do that at first. Okay, so if he gives us a check, I go rook. I don't want to disconnect them. I do not. Oh, yeah, it's scary. And then this runs, but the alternative looks worse. Definitely looks worse. So we will go rook d2 there. And yeah, we will run this way. Okay. Let's do this check. And I have this other check, but let's first of all. Okay, let's do this. I'm not sure if I want to go here or not. I got it. Do I need to leave here? I'm scared of my rooks being discombobulated. I don't like them being discombobulated. It's going to hurt. He's going to fork me sooner or later. Oh my God. I've got this fortress. 37 seconds. Wow. 37 seconds. Okay, king is safe for 1 move. King is safe for 1 move. Let's bring this back here. 34 seconds. I'm not going to survive. If I had a knight... But you know what? I think the queen for 2 rooks, that might have been the right decision. My bravery needs to be rewarded. Okay, let's just give a check. What harm could come to that? Okay, there we go. There we go. What you gonna do about it? He's got to go here. And it's annoying. What do I do about this? I have no good reply. Frustrating. Frustrating and stressful. Shit. I can only hope to run there after. Can I run there? Connect the rooks, you know, always connect the rooks. That's... I thought that doesn't work. It doesn't work. But he will still queen. So he'll queen here. And then I have a... Do I have a mate? Where's the mate in 12 seconds? Check. Oh, that's interesting. Eight seconds. 8 seconds. Should I go for the mate or should I go for the bishop? Oh, my bravery. Trading the queen for 2 rooks. I hate it. It's so stressful. It's always so stressful doing that. Oh. I need a break after that one. A win for the brave move. God, I hate doing that. The queen for the 2 rooks. Yeah, that was intense indeed. I'm glad you guys liked it. Oh, okay. Stressful. It's not a sack. It's not a sack. It's just a imbalance. Even that is kind of strong, like a strong word. I don't know if even. It's just a trading. It's just trading a rook for 2 queens. But the thing is that it's hard to assess when that is beneficial or not. Usually it is. Usually the 2 rooks is better than the queen, but it depends if the rooks are, if they can work, if they can synergize, and of course other aspects of the board matter as well. But on average, I believe the 2 rooks is better than the queen. So let's take a look at the game. So we have the dragon. So all theory here. And then I think king b1 is good. And then here I burned some time trying to remember. Like I played h4. Yeah, I was torn between bishop e2 and h4. Yeah, so I went with h4, and then I spent a long time here too. Didn't really want to take. I was thinking bishop e2, but then again after knight c4 takes. I wasn't sure, and I was in some of these dragon positions. White can sack 2 pawns, but it didn't really seem to work here, from what I could tell. Abanoob says king b. Before king b1, bishop c4. No, that's a Yugoslav. I don't play that. That's Fischer's line. That's a Yugoslav. This is something else. So yeah, the bishop c4 line, you do that instead of castling queenside. Castling queenside is a different variation. Okay. And then, yeah, I was burning a lot of time here. Didn't want to play knight b3. I was thinking c3, but I got scared. And yeah, this was all. So, yeah, and then this was the big decision. I mean, if I didn't take it, I had rook d2. And I had, well, that's basically it. That was the only other move, really. Actually, I might have had bishop c1. I didn't see bishop c1. That might have been good. Although, yeah, that might have been good. Because then I can play with my 2 rooks. Like then I can attack here again. So bishop c1 might have been good there too. But I took, and this what made this extra scary is that he does have this advanced a pawn. But I stayed on the dark squares. I didn't go to the light squares because, well, I don't want his bishop to harass me. Because I might just get mated there. So I stayed on the dark squares. He doesn't have a good entry point. And yeah, I went to h6. I didn't retreat mainly because I wanted the square for my king, because there's queen a5 otherwise. If I go bishop e3, queen a5, I think I'm just losing. Right? I guess I can squeeze out there. But I went to bishop h6, and this was very scary, but it just worked out. And here it's hard to say who is better. I think white is better a little bit, but I'm not sure. This check was probably not right. I'm thinking maybe queen h5. You got to get active with the queen. This seems stronger. Because I'm almost mated again, see? If black has 2 moves, and plus he's attacking my bishop. So if I retreat, I guess I could retreat it here. And then check. Maybe I'm fine there still. But then he can come in here. See what I mean? There's a lot of threats. So if I was black here, I'm going to play queen h5. But he went for this, and now I just have this mostly a fortress. He can try to come in from behind. So again, he should come in from behind here. That's what he should have done. But we were low on the clock, both of us. I gave a check, gave this check, and yeah, setting up the mate. And I was terrified of queen h5, and he does find it. He kind of needed to find it by necessity. And then I was seeing an idea here, which almost works, of rook h1. Queen h1, and then I want to do the skewer, but I'm not quite fast enough there. Yeah, the promoting tonight was bizarre. You know what? In hindsight, maybe not in hindsight, but I also could have taken with the bishop, because after he takes the rook, I have a discovered check. So I could have done that, but I mean, yeah. So the thing is, if his knight under promotion was actually, it might have been the best move here, because if he goes with a queen, he's going to lose it immediately, right? I can go rook g1 or rook d5. Both moves will win the queen because of the discovered check here. So then the under promotion was probably the best move here. I would say it is. So this was good under promotion. Yeah, because again, queen, and there might even be a mate, but I don't think there's a mate. Oh, there is a mate. There's a mate. No, there's not a mate. Yeah. So how do you promote it, and then this check here? No, I don't think there's a mate. So the best I can do is just recapture the queen. So he needed to under promote. And he does win this, so this buys him time, and then he can try to flag me. But his king is not safe. He gives me the check. So this check actually helped me out. What he should have maybe played is something like this. That's what I would have done. Something like that. Bishop e8. You can't take, because then black recaptures. And this gives just enough time to formulate a defense. So if this was me, I would play something like bishop e8. But we were both low on time. But he did have more time than me. But now this just improves my king. And then, yeah, we have this mate here. And even here still, this will prolong the win. And I might have flagged there. So he played a little bit too quickly here, because I'm sure I still would have won. Well, I don't know, 5 seconds though. You know, I have to find the mate in 5 seconds. So he shouldn't have been playing so quickly here, and then we have the mate. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. And while that loads, I'm going to look this up in CPT. So let me do that here. That's not what I want to show. Okay, so I had this looking at a position I played earlier in the day. So let me just update this for my memory bank. Actually, I think I'm going to have to go one move deeper. Yeah. No, it's great. I'm going to do the, I'll go to the dragon. Okay, so let's see if I can do this here. He did a bishop d7 line. It's just second main, I think. No, third main. Yeah, so I have g4, and then what did he do? Rook c8, so king b1. Yeah, so king b1. I'm going to run this with 4 lines. I'm surprised it's been this long. h4 is main line, but yeah, I was torn between h4. Oh, no. Here, I played king b1 pretty quickly. Yeah, which does seem to be right. Anyways, I'm going to let that run for a while, and we'll go back to the game. Wow, look at that graph. Come on. Look at that beauty. Look at that graph. That's what we want to see. I did not expect the graph to be like that because I thought it was pretty... I thought it might have been worse around the middle game. Like, potentially I was worse. And then I thought it was pretty damn equal around the time I did the queen for rook trade. I thought it was pretty equal there, but apparently I was always winning. Oh, this is the wrong game. Sorry. Oh my God. This is the wrong game. I was wondering. I'm like, it didn't feel like that. Okay, so this is a game I just played. And yeah, that's exactly what it looked like in my... That's what I thought. See, I thought I might have been a little bit worse and then kind of equal, and then yeah, that's what it felt like. Okay, so to the engine room, Geordie, the forge. Let's go. And oh, I didn't play king b1. I played g4 first. Oh no, yeah, that's right. And then here I played king b1. Yeah, so this was fine. And then I was torn between h4 and bishop e2. Yeah, they're neck and neck. So I did take... So that apparently was the best move. Because I was considering bishop e2 here, but that would have been a mistake, I guess. Yeah, because I was considering sacking 2 pawns, but that it doesn't work in this position. So this was best. And then I played rook g1. So that was my first inaccuracy. I played perfect up to then, but it does want bishop e2. The reason I didn't play it is because I didn't like knight g3. And this is when we can sack material. Yeah. Then I don't know, e6. And we don't take because then knight takes, I think. No, or I guess f takes is even stronger. So this is not simple. This whole computer line. Bishop g5. What about bishop f6? Yeah, no, this is not simple. You need experience here to play this. And then you have to find f4, which is not a hard move to find, but you need to see all this in advance. Yeah, so that's the kind of a computer line. So this was fine. And so this exchange sack, which is common in the dragon, is the best move here. Oh, and then he wins a pawn. So he gets a pawn for the knight. A pawn and knight for the rook is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and I have to move my rook. And then he gets another pawn. So black is, yeah, dead equal there. So I have to be careful about that. Yeah, the dragon is super dangerous. Objectively, it's not good, but practically, it's very dangerous. So you got to be on your toes as white. Yeah, it's a slippery slope if you, or yeah. So sorry, I just want to go back here for 1 second. Yeah, so bishop e2. Yeah, it's hard. This is hard though to see all this. Come on, that's ridiculous. if you're not familiar with this idea, with this whole... Wow. So both white and black can do an exchange sack there. Insane. Okay, moving on. So what does it think about my knight to e2 move? Doesn't like it. It wants b3 here. I thought, why the hell would I weaken my dark squares more than they are? So I'm surprised that b3 is the best move here. Apparently there's rook g5. Are we doing some weird rook lift? I'm not sure about rook g5. That's a bit of a mystery to me. And third best is knight d e2 instead of knight c e2. And I'm too lazy to look into why that is. Yeah, I'm curious about the rook g5 though. What's the point here? Let's just say he plays a6. I think it's just kind of a inert move so that we can continue playing those other ideas. Oh no, it's a rook lift. Holy crap. But why not move it elsewhere? Why not move it to g2? I guess there's b5. So nah, I don't know. Okay, there's more to it. I would have to look into it more. Interesting. So what I'm trying to say is this is a complicated. It's a complicated position. Again, it still likes b3, and again, I'm surprised that it wants to weaken our dark squares there. And you know what's funny? Because I was thinking c3. That's actually the second best move, but third best is knight b3. So this was okay, and this was all good. Yeah, h5 was the only winning move. Only winning move. We have to attack now. If we play something like knight c1, we're just wasting tempo. So every tempo matters here. And I guess best with taking on g6. I considered it. I didn't think it was quite enough. And then queen g2. Apparently we went... yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's scary. It's scary, but apparently there's going to be a win here. Where is it? This is just mate there. Yeah, I was a little low on the clock here, but I did consider, at least I considered sacking the knight there. Then I made another mistake. Again, it wants to take on g6. Okay, I'm still kind of surprised that we have enough here. But it's king's exposed. Apparently we have enough ingredients. Yeah, okay. It's so committal though. You know, if I'm wrong, I'm just losing. So, but okay, I should have been more aggressive there. This was all relatively okay. And then, well, I'm down to a minute at this point. Oh, wait, I wanted to look at the queen trade. So there were only two moves here. Queen takes c2 and then bishop c1, which I saw after the game. I was considering rook... Oh yeah, sorry, this doesn't work. I think I was considering that during the game too. That's funny. I would have gotten mated there. I don't know why I didn't see that. I don't know why. I mean, it's right in my face. I saw that he was threatening mate, but then for some reason I didn't connect that rook d2 doesn't stop that. Yeah. So either bishop c1 or queen takes c2 were fine. And then this was a blunder. It prefers that I defend it, so, or not allow the taking of d4. But then he blunders back, and well, very short on time here. Here it's suggesting rook g5. Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't really... I mean, I have 42 seconds. Give me a break. Yeah, okay. What say you? What say you? What should I do now? Should I play another rapid game on Lee Chess? Yeah, I'm just contemplating if I want to try for a new personal best on one of my other time controls or sites, but probably not. I haven't peak sat long enough, I don't think. Okay, I'm going to play another rapid game. $21.88 opponent. With a delayed Alapin. We can't take the pawn. You can figure out why on your own. It's a trap. Okay. And do I want to protect this or do I want to castle? Castling, it seems fine. Now what? There's e5, but e5 doesn't stop d4. Normally, I play rook b8, and I think this is no exception. Yeah, e5 I'm sure is good, though, as well. Should I prepare things or just play b5? Let's just go b5. Except, yeah, no accepts. And we just go for it. We just go for it, I think. Or should I play a5? Yeah, let's play a5. I'm getting a little bit scared, honestly, because this knight is on prise. And he's giving me everything I want, so I'm skeptical. Okay, we make a go for it now. So if he'll probably not do anything, because my bark is worse than my bite here. I'm not really threatening anything. It just looks intimidating, but I'm not threatening anything. Oh, maybe I'm threatening b3. Okay, we take here. I'm going to play bishop b7. I think I'll do it right now. Do I want to take that? No. We're going to go bishop b7. And then I might play e5. And he's going to play bishop e3 and then queen d2. $50. $50. He can't help himself. He's going to play bishop e3. Possibly bishop d2, but he can't help himself. He's going to play bishop e3. Bishop f1 is interesting, but committal. So if you notice, this can open up. If we open up the gates of hell, look. See, I told you. Did I call it? Come on. Did I call that or what? Okay. So now I can take, and then I have this discovery. I win a pawn here, I think. But we have to take that. Okay, and now I can take on e4. But do I want to? It's giving up two important minors for a rook and two pawns. Let's do it. Oh, fuck me. Sorry. Oh my God. I just saw this. Oh my God. Too bad. I had a great position there too. As soon as I played it, I deserve to lose. I'm not tilted. Like, I'm not angry. This is just my own stupidity. I got too enamored that I allowed bishop e3. I'm not going to analyze that one. I'm just going straight to a new game. I got too cocky once I predicted the bishop e3. Oh. I had a great position there too. It must have been like plus 1.5 or something. I tell you, when the game is easy, I perform worse. The easier the game is, the worse I perform, or maybe not the worse I perform, but I see all these. I don't know. Okay, what the hell is this? He took. Okay, that might have just been a transposition. Okay, so now. Yeah, that was a transposition. So now. I always forget if I go knight c3 or if I take. These have been traded off. The transpositions confused me. I know I can do it either way. I'm going to go... No, I'm going to take here first. I know that either way is fine. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to do it this way. And you know what? I don't know if I want knight c3 in this case because it's... I'm going to castle first. Oh, the move order really messed with my brain. Normally the knight is not great here. Yeah, damn. He's playing the best way here. So I don't know if I want queen f3 or f4. Yeah, he's playing it the best way. Okay, so queen f3. I'm going to go queen f3. I'm scared to play f4 there. Wow, I'm surprised I don't like this. My brain... He confused me with the move order. It's a nice position for white, but he's playing mind games with me. I want b3, but it's scary. He's playing mind games. Oh, bishop g5, it almost works. Okay. So b3 now. He's really scaring me here. He's scaring me. So Silver Sun, so you signed up to the tournament. What I would recommend tomorrow, bring a paper and pen with you tomorrow. And you will practice notation tomorrow because you have to learn that quickly. You got a lot to learn in a day and a half. Okay. Yeah, so I think bishop b2. So every game, don't even play a game until You learn them. Yeah, you got. You're gonna have a lot to learn. Okay. This guy's really screwing with my head. You know notation? You say you do. You say you do, but let's see you write it down quickly while playing a game. And in the right order of things, and you have to write down your opponent's move. Easier said than done. Okay. Yeah, and then I go, okay. But he's killing me. I'm just getting crushed here. I am getting absolutely crushed. I've never seen this before. So if we go knight a4, and then bishop takes, I can take, and my pawn structure is sad. But his king's a little exposed, so I might have to go knight a4. If bishop takes e4, I guess I'm just crying. I'm just down a pawn. Is there a way to save this pawn? I don't think so. I don't think so, Tim. I don't think I'm just down a pawn here. So I just have to play down a pawn. And he's got two beautiful bishops. His position is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what's happening to me. His position is gorgeous. Look at this bishop. Beautiful. In between. It's tucked in between pawns of opposite colors. Same thing with this one. Just lovely. He takes this way. Okay. I don't really have much to offer. I don't have much to offer here. Can he just go d5? No, no, he can't. So knight, that's not fantastic for him. I think his best move, well, it's hard to find a move here for black. It might be to take and then to play d5. I was just about to say that. This guy should be higher rated than 2000. Okay. I have a fork threat here. But things, this is bad for me. I'm just losing. I'm just losing. Wow, I have this, so let's see if he lets me do it. Although this hurts too. Oh my God. And then he gets a discovery. He doesn't have a great one though. I'm lucky. Doesn't have a great discovery. He goes there. This guy's underrated. I'll tell you right now. He is underrated. Wow. This guy's crushing me. Like, I'm about to resign here. This guy's completely underrated. Okay, so let's go here. It opens up a square for the queen. And then I challenge the e4 pawn. Actually, I guess I can't take it because of this fork. But this guy is underrated. This Messina. from Madagascar. I want to look at his account. Okay, I'll look at it later. Okay, so he trades, and we shall take out the queen and try to play quicker here, because I'm running low on the clock. But it's just game over. Like, I have nothing here. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I really don't. I don't know what happened. How did he crush me? There's no prospects here for white. A5, A4 is strong now. Dare I attempt something as such? Come on. Too strong. Too strong. So now he doubles up this way. And I have no choice but to passively defend. Although I do have knight g4 again. Actually, this wins material almost. We have to play it. We have to play it. So queen g7 is forced. And then this pawn's coming. So queen g7, I bring the knight back to blockade. Maybe a4. Oh, that works too. He's coming here. That shouldn't work, but it does. Okay, I'm not sure about h4, but and then I'm going to go in here. I don't know how this guy's 2000. I don't know. And then I don't know what he's thinking about here. I guess he can come back. He's thinking to come back on this diagonal. It's too damn strong. Too damn strong. Wow. This guy is completely underrated. I just dropped a pawn here. Then what's he thinking about here? Come on. Yeah, so I dropped a pawn. Tilted. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This guy should be 200 points stronger at least. You can tie me up this way too. Yeah. This is one of the most underrated opponents I've faced in a while. I really don't want that. I just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Going to resign in a move or two here. He just crushed me. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. This has to be a kid. He was 1300. He was 1300 blitz last year. I don't know. I feel like I got crushed. We'll see what the engine says. Whoops, I didn't mean to start a new game. I wanted to analyze that one. I'm going to go straight to the engine on that one. The way he crushed me is not for the faint-hearted. And because I don't know. I'm probably just whining. Hello, Cheetos. I miss snack food. Like, I'm getting older and I have to watch my fat intake and my salt. But your username, I'm actually not a Cheetos fan, like the puffy ones. But I like the crunchy type. But I only get them once in a blue moon. Like I would always opt for chips. Although before chips, my go-to is Doritos. Doritos, then chips. Then occasionally I'll do Cheetos. I hate pretzels. I don't understand why people like pretzels. If you like them, all the more power to you. But to me, they're just super dry, like a cracker. Like, oh, I do not understand pretzels. Yeah, cheesies are like the crunchy kind. In Canada, we have a very cheap brand called Hawkins. I remember eating them from a vending machine at a chess tournament, and then getting a terrible stomachache after. They're not healthy things, but they're very good. At first, okay, I don't know why I'm going through the whole history of it, but when you first try Hawkins for the first time, by the way, my opponent is typing to me in the game. He, in the game, he said, like, I've got to go by, and then here he wrote good game in the analysis screen. That by itself is also kind of weird. Opponents don't normally type that. I don't know why he's feeling the need to do this. I don't know. I felt weird. I felt weird in that game. Not just because I lost. No, I don't do this every time I lose, even though it might seem like it. But just the way he crushed me. I mean, he's low 2000, and then the way he crushed me. And last year he was 1300 on Blitz. But let me try to look at it objectively. But as I was saying, I'm jumping around here. Doritos are my go-to. Now, in Canada, we have a flavor called Zesty. And that's the best. Nothing comes close to that, okay? The regular, like, red ones, whatever they're called, I think it's nacho cheese. That's probably second best. There's Cool Ranch and stuff like that, but they don't come close to Zesty. And in the U.S., the U.S. does not have Zesty. I think Zesty is a Canadian-only flavor. And, oh my God, it's good. Like... It's because there's MSG in it, but I don't know why I'm going on this crusade, but Zesty Doritos. So any Americans that come visit Canada, try the Zesty Doritos, okay? And, I just drank water there because my mouth is salivating from... Lay's, well, that's chips. That's a different thing. By the way, and I've heard other things too, like the American Kit Kat and Canadian Kit Kat, they're like completely different. I also learned something else too from trial and error. Here, I almost never eat these, but there's a chocolate called Whoppers. And then I tried the British version, which is I don't know how you pronounce it, like Maltesers. And the British version is so much better than the American version, or it might be Canadian, but whatever, the Whoppers. The Maltesers, the British Maltesers are way better. They're twice as good. Oh, I miss snack food. But yeah, the zesty Doritos is my favorite. That's my favorite chip. I consider it like a nacho, but that's my favorite chip. Okay. Sorry. I don't know why I had to go talk about that. It's because I'm a little bit hungry. Okay, well, if you like Whoppers, look for the Maltesers. It's twice as good. You'll thank me. It's both because of the chocolate on the outside, and also the inside is better. The malt. Oh God, I really want some snack food here. Yeah, yeah. Please do, and you're welcome. Okay. You know what's funny too? When I was a kid, I almost never had chocolate bars because my parents didn't let me have like junk food, but my tastes have really opened up in the chocolate world for chocolate bars. First of all, one time when I was a kid, I had Big Turk, and it was the most disgusting thing I've ever had in terms of like chocolate bars, the worst ever. And then whenever you go to the little chocolate bar aisle, you see them everywhere. Big Turk, Big Turk. And it's like, who the hell buys those? It was terrible. But I tried it like a year ago or so, and it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good, and I actually like it. Same thing with O. Henry. As a kid, I think I had it, and I'm like, oh, this is bad. But now O. Henry is awesome. It's like a way better version of Snickers. And so, yeah, you know what? Sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. I'm getting excited. I like to talk about food, but did you know? So, Coffee Crisp, which is arguably like maybe the best chocolate bar ever, it's a Canadian thing. They don't have it in the U.S. So if you ask an American, like, do you like Coffee Crisp? They don't know what you're talking about. Believe it or not, which is insane. Because think of all the candy bars. That's what the Americans call them, candy bars, but the chocolate bars that Americans eat, and they don't have Coffee Crisp. They don't have Coffee Crisp or an equivalent. So that's shocking. Because that would change the American landscape if they had Coffee Crisp, like, you know. But we got a lot of crap stuff too. I just can't think of it at the moment. Yeah. Okay. God, I'm off track by quite a bit. So G6. So he plays the best move here. So Queen F3. I guess Queen F3 was no good, no bueno, because of my all of this stuff lined up. And my dark squared bishop can't challenge it. So again, this was not the greatest. He plays c5 too, which is the top engine move. I don't know, man. Okay, but here he didn't play f5. So bishop c6 is not even the top 5. Yeah, I mean, and then he plays f5. And I'm just losing at this point. The Queen F3 was not good here. Can I review your game? Okay, link it to me and I'll do it. Yeah, I'm just completely lost here. I don't know. I can't say anything because I was just losing out of the opening, you know. So I just had a terrible position out of the opening. He didn't really play weird. just me whining. But was there that other game though? Was there another game I played on stream that I thought was weird? I don't think so. No, there wasn't. Oh God, I'm actually really getting hungry now, but I ate a lot already, but I'm still hungry. What did I eat today? Okay, let me play another game. I'm talking too much about food. 2309. Opponent 327 games. Let's play him. Let's beat this 2300. Come on. I'm not scared. It's not true. I'm a little scared. Just a little. But it looks like he's not here. Okay, try another one. $22.02. Okay, let's play better than I have been. I've been playing pretty bad tonight. Pretty poorly. Oh God, all these delayed Alapins. I do not like them. I do not like them, Sam. I am. I do not like them here or there. Last time I played rook b8. This time I'm trying e5. Now I'll play rook b8. I do not like them in a boat. I do not like this opening. God, this looks pretty damn familiar, hey? But I actually got a great position last time, but I blundered. I just blundered. Is this the same guy I just played? I want to see. Because it's like the same opening. No, it's a different guy. Doesn't this look pretty damn familiar? Remember? But this was opened up though. I opened this up somehow. Okay. There's rook e8. There's yeah, this one here. Yeah, it's a little different. There's some nuances. I'm actually going to put this on d7. And the reason is because my plan is I want to double up on I want to get something going like this. Get some action there. And so I need my rooks ready to mobilize. And that's my plan here. Game link is automatically deleted. What do you mean? In the chat? Did they not allow links or something? YouTube might do that. Did they not let you guys post links? You could try like removing the www or something. You can't put links in chat, eh? I guess maybe YouTube has a problem with spam. I'll try to look into that if I remember. On Twitch, that was never a problem. Okay, so I think now Queen c7. Just trying to double up on the b file. Oh, that's what he wants. Should have seen that. It doesn't bother me because I should be okay there. Can I push and then this? I think he's okay there, but that's an interesting consideration. Yeah, because I was planning to take, and then like if these are doubled up, play rook b2. That was my idea. But this is interesting. b3. Actually, could I get my knight into there? That's kind of cozy. What's he going to do about it? I guess he can do a lot. Like he could just ignore it. He could just ignore it. It's an interesting idea, though. I'm going to do it. So if he ignores it, maybe then I take on c3. BC. And I don't have anything there. I mean, I know I don't. Hit his queen. There is nothing there. What's he doing here? This? Bastard. Okay. He's a bastard. Yeah, I think he might want knight f5 and then takes his own. But I think I'm okay there. But he's attacking. Nobody can say he's not attacking. Okay, so this is a lame attempt at anything productive. Yeah, this was never good. Okay, let's go there, and then I might go queen c8. So if knight f5, I can take here, which I'm still not sure about. But yeah. And if knight h4, that, I don't know, that doesn't seem to do much. Whoa. Okay, well, should be happy with this. Actually, I just realized, oh, that's his plan, eh? He can trade off and then take here. I should have taken there earlier. Oh shit. Okay. Well, what if I go bishop b5? Ah, the bastard. The bastard. Oh my god, that's what, and he's coming in here. Oh my god. Okay. The bastard. Oh my god, and my knight is almost trapped too. Holy crap. Okay, this does not bode well for me. Not my knight today. I'm a little sloppy. Silver Sun. So the other thing is you don't play with a clock, right? You've never played with a clock before. But you have plenty of time. You have plenty of time with this time control, but you might be surprised how quickly time can pass by. I hope you don't feel, I mean, I hope I didn't pressure you to register. I was just thinking out loud that you should play instead of watching, but you're going to have so much thrown at you. You're jumping straight into the deep end. Yeah, you'll have good stories to say. How safe is Canada? It depends where you live, but pretty damn safe. We don't have school shootings, or not, like once every decade, maybe. And even then it's like 2 people die, maybe. You could, like, you can't really compare the safety difference. It's Canada is extremely safe. Canada does not have a gun culture. Not like America. No. I'm sorry. If you go to like certain suburb or like certain regions of Alberta, Alberta is like our Texas, but you still can't compare the US and Canada on that front. It's not remotely close. It's not remotely close. Yeah. I think I just run with my tail between my legs. I don't like how I played this. I've been sloppy tonight. Not my usual quality. I don't know. I should stop going to VIU. I played Bug House earlier today. Maybe that's what's causing this. I need to play stronger players. Like, this is one of my fears of playing at the chess club. Yeah, because I'm playing terribly. Is there any? I guess this is a bit of a concern. I don't like how I'm playing. Okay, I'm going to take here, and I might play b3, and then maybe I can go after the b2 pawn. Do I want to take this one? Yeah, we're going to go all in here. What's he thinking about here? Is there a lot to think about? Okay, let's do this. Have to watch out for Queen C1. Oh, can he do that twice? So he wins my knight. He wins my knight here. Wow. No, today's not my night. He wins my knight. Yeah, I might end it. Cause I just lost like every game tonight. I won like one game, but I'm not playing well. That's the other thing. I'm trying to give him my queen. I can't even sack my queen here. Okay, let's go here. Maybe am I talking too much to chat? Is that why I'm losing? Not a good night of chess for me. Okay, straight to the engine. Yeah, so this guy's beaten me 3-1 now. How come I have so many games against him? Wait, what the hell? I did play him. I played him earlier today. I just played this guy. Oh, it was the same opening. I was wondering. And then I played him 4 days ago. Okay, now this is unusual now. How come I've played him 3 times in the past 4 days? He's seeking me out. And he was white every time. In fact, he played me 4 times. I think this guy is targeting me. Okay, I know this sounds paranoid, but I mean, it's just to have this many pairings, that's not normal. This guy's targeting me. Like, just to think of how many thousands of people are playing. Think of how many thousands of people are playing on Lee Chess, and I played this. I just happened to be paired up against him 3 times in the past 4 days. And he was white every time in all 4 games we played. I know, okay, I know this is paranoia now, but I'm going to block him. I just don't, that's just weird. That's just weird. Three pairings in 4 days. And he played a perfect game, by the way. Yeah, you can target someone, I think, if you can create a seek. I think. Maybe not. But I think I've had people do it before too. That I keep getting games with them. It could be random. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think if you create a custom game with the right credentials, no, because then I would have to be in the pool, right? So yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I know that people in the past, what they've done is they watch my stream and they see me they see me looking for a game, and then they also look for the game at the same time, and then they have a high chance of getting paired with me. It's possible it was that, but it's just kind of weird. Like, I just played this guy. Oh, you know what happened? I closed that game. That's why I didn't see it in my thing. So, because I blundered, I think. That's the one where I was better, and then I blundered, I think. Let's see. No, this is the wrong game. Give me a second. Yeah, this one. I thought I was better here. Apparently I'm not, though. So let me actually run the engine. I am curious. So I don't know. Hang on here. He just played 2 perfect games against me, and then he got paired up with me 3 times in the past 4 days. I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm glad I blocked him. I know I'm not playing well today, but so he plays me 4 games. He's white every game. And although I did win 1 game against him in the past. I don't know. Don't pay any attention to me. I'm just sharing everything that's in my head, but I don't want to be a Kramnik. Like, I'm not reporting the guy or anything. I just blocked him because it's just kind of weird. And then what was that other game he played against me? That one I won 4 days ago. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm just having an off night. Yeah. Do not pay any attention to what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there because this was a terrible stream. I apologize for how bad this stream was. My mind just wasn't really fully focused, I guess. It was a okay, let's see. How did it go? Did I only play 5 games? I might have closed 1 or 2. Let me do it this way. Yeah, this was not a good stream. So I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I played 5 games. So this was this game I won. That was when I didn't have much time on the clock. This game I lost because this one I got crushed. This one I thought my opponent was underrated, but I also did not play great. Yeah, I don't like it. I have almost like a brain fog going on right now. And it could be from talking, there was a lot of chat action, more than usual today. And maybe I got distracted by that. I'm not trying to blame other people. It's my fault. But maybe that's why. Maybe I should close the chat when I'm playing. Maybe I'll do that. And then I played this guy twice today, and he just crushed me both games. I did blunder, so it's not like it was a grueling game that he just like grinded me out perfect from beginning to end. But I do I am, I don't know, but this guy I am a little uneasy about. Just how many times he got paired up against me recently, and then he crushed me with 2 perfect games within an hour of one another. It's a little weird. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there. Sorry for the rant, like the Kramnik accusation. I didn't accuse anybody, but I soft insinuated. It's hard for me to not do that. It's not a good trait or quality. Nobody's perfect. Yeah, so I have my tournament coming up on Friday, which I am totally not prepared for, as you can see from today's session. But you have good days and you have bad days. I'm just not super focused right now. Don't know what to do about that. But anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully my next stream will be better. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'll stream or not. We will see. Probably not, because it's chess club night. So probably I won't, but we will see. And then on Thursday, I think I'll stream on Thursday. And then on Friday, I will be at the tournament. And I used to stream in my hotel room at the tournament, but I am in an Airbnb this time. And so I don't want to be noisy because I'm just renting a little room. It's not a suite. So it's, yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching. See you next time.